Let's do it.
And we're already rolling. We're
We're
rolling.
rolling.
Look at our hair.
I know, we're having good hair days.
This is why we can't have cameras. Hi, hoes.
I'm Katie Bravo.
I'm Evie Bix. I almost said Carpenter. Wow, the way that is ingrained in my brain.
I was so ready to leave my maiden name behind that I was just like, I didn't look back.
Johnson? You want to leave the Johnson behind?
I don't need...
The big J?
Thanks.
The Johnsonian?
Yeah. You know, my initials used to be Katie BJ, and now they're not. And I'm glad. I'm not mad about it.
Now it's Katie BB.
BB. I secretly, too, like just a tiny part of me, as your best friend, was like, no, we're gonna have B last names.
Is our group chat with our husbands called BB Crew? Yes, it is.
Did I just subtly pick a crumb off of my décolletage as you were talking? Yes.
I saw that. I clocked that.
You clock everything. You clock everything.
You want to know what I actually clocked earlier today? Hold on. Where is my phone? Okay. So I did a bad thing and I used AI. I'm so sorry.
You know how I feel.
I know, but we were needing to see if we had already reviewed one of these items that we are reviewing today.
Because believe it or not, I know this is going to surprise you guys. We're not that organized. You'd think, oh, well, they must have a spreadsheet, some sort of administration going on. No, we are, as we were talking earlier, pre-recording, we are both personality hires.
We are.
And we're the only employees at this company.
We're trying our best. And I was going to say, I think they can probably tell based on how the audio quality of these first several episodes has been all over the place.
Also, I would honestly I would be flattered if you are that much of a fan that you were like, actually, you guys did cover this item back in episode 4 of season. I would love that.
I would love that. Yeah. If any of you know what we've covered, let us know, because we have no idea. Also, can you tell when I'm looking at my own face versus at the camera?
I never look at the camera. I don't.
I only look at me. Okay. So earlier, we were trying to figure out if we'd already covered one of these episodes or one of these items on an episode. And so I said, okay, all of our show notes are public. Why don't I ask AI?
Yeah.
Have we ever listed this item in any of the show notes? And so I said, have the Trader Hoes ever reviewed Trader Joe's mac and cheese bites? Spoiler, we're reviewing them on their podcast. AI goes, it appears there might be a mix-up with the name. While there isn't a widely known podcast called Trader Hoes, there are 2 very popular platforms where the Trader Joe's mac and cheese bites have been extensively discussed. And I was like, fuck you, Gemini. And then I was like, okay, you want to play this game? And I said, this is the podcast I'm talking about, and included a link. In their show notes, have they ever mentioned mac and cheese bites? And it goes, okay, based on the show notes, no, they haven't, blah, blah, blah. Here are the examples. But it couldn't let it go. It had to get one more burn.
Let me tell you about these 2 nobodies.
It goes, while they are self-proclaimed mac and cheese enthusiasts, the specific mac and cheese bites have never been featured. I was like, oh.
First off, I mean, I'm a self-proclaimed any of these. Like, do I need to get a license to be a mac and cheese enthusiast?
According to AI, you do.
Do I need to register with the mac and cheese party?
I just love that it was like, it couldn't just be like, no, they've never included this in their show notes. They're like, well, they claim to be.
Let me tell you about these 2 geriatric millennial hoes
with horrible hair.
And their
whoa, what?
Bitty nobody podcast.
It's like, okay.
If I didn't hate AI already.
No, right?
God.
Anyway.
And they say AI is giving people a false sense of confidence.
Where's that? I know. Any other time I've used AI, it's been like, that's a great idea. Let me tell you how good of an idea that is. This is like, who? Trader Joe's hope.
Backhanded compliments.
Those self-proclaimed enthusiasts.
Oh gosh.
If you couldn't guess, and I don't know why you would, we're doing snacks
Mm-hmm.
today for the Bad Bunny concert coming up.
You know the one.
You know the one.
There's gonna be sports sandwiched around it,
Right. It's going to be
but Bad Bunny is in the center
enveloped by sports, a certain sport.
with a Bad Bunny filling.
Yes. And we're all just going for Bad Bunny here. We're also specifically not saying the big game name
Mhm.
because we could get sued.
We don't want that.
Even though apparently we
No
have
one
a
knows about
no name podcast.
I don't think they would even bother to sue us.
We're not risking it.
No. Okay. So these are all items that I thought, yeah, I would serve this at my hypothetical party to
Yeah.
watch this on TV.
Yeah.
I really wanted to get something Puerto Rican, and unfortunately, I didn't see anything at Trader Joe's that was like outwardly like, I am Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
And
I truly don't know if they have anything.
there were a few things that were like generalized Latin. Like I am of the Latin American variety. Many countries enjoy me. And
Yeah.
so it was not so I just went hard excuse me, hard into the
I know.
I'm getting overclipped.
I know.
I guess I'm getting emotional because you let me do this.
Wait, overclipped?
Yeah, you don't know that?
Verklempt?
What? What's a verklempt?
Verklempt.
Oh, verklempt.
I don't think there's
What? We're gonna find this out during the snack time.
Yeah, we're gonna look this up.
I'm getting overclipped.
You get overwhelmed or you get verklempt. I could be totally wrong. We'll look this up.
I mean, I know not to say opossum, but I thought there was.
Oh my stars! We're going hardcore American with this.
We are. We're getting all the food groups of these kind of occasions: the ranch, the
sports
buffalo,
gatherings,
the jalapeno,
the mac and cheese, the
sodium-
chips,
the sodium levels through the roof, cream, condiments. It's all there.
Sorry, kidneys.
Everything's either fried or dipped, and
it's gonna be dipped.
It's gonna be dipped.
It's gonna be dipped.
Speaking of which, we're starting with the dip. Right?
We got it, because this thing is congealing faster than I can correct you saying overclapped.
I really need to. I'm really hoping that I'm right.
If I'm wrong, oh my gosh,
I'll never let you live. I'll never let you live it down.
Never. Tell AI to roast me with it every time I ask a question.
Okay. The dip that we have is the chicken uncured bacon ranch dip. Uncured?
Yes.
I don't know why I said uncured. Uncured?
Uncured.
This is the chicken uncured bacon ranch dip. Okay. With I'm not okay. She's not okay. Next time I go to therapy, I'm gonna go there. How you doing? I go, I'm not okay. Not okay.
Also, cameo from
The dogs,
my dogs
were like,
because
there's a bird in the house.
they're really concerned. They're so concerned.
Okay.
Oh
so
my goodness.
It's a dip with white chicken meat, shredded sharp cheddar cheese, uncured bacon.
Yes.
And ranch seasoning. You know, there was a certain type of kid in grade school that got anxious in anticipation of when it would be their turn to read out loud. And you are looking/listening to her right now.
And you're like counting how many kids are ahead of you and then like counting down the lines and then sitting there practicing your line.
I know how to pronounce all these words correctly. And apparently I never had to read a section where uncured was in it or verklempt.
Verklempt.
That just means unfinished.
Also, 2026 is the year of the ranch for you. We are packing you with so much ranch.
I really am not. Yeah. What are we dipping in this?
We have the unbagged because, one, this just looked more festive. This is how you serve chips at a big game
Yeah.
Bad Bunny concert party. We have the salt and pepper
Ridged.
ridged. Thanks, Mort. This is
Is it ridge cut?
sure. That sounds right. It's
Yeah.
the Ruffle Trader Joe's Ruffles black pepper. And then we're back with the wheat crisp crackers.
I will be honest. I at first glance before you took it out of the packaging, you were like, "Oh, it says heating instructions." And I thought, "Ew, we're going to heat up ranch?" And then you took it out of the packaging, you go, "Trust me, you're going to want to heat this up."
But we did this with the buffalo chicken dip, which has stuck around for so long.
But to buffalo chicken dips, to be fair, it says there you can have it hot or cold.
You know what? That's right. That's not on us. This
Mm-mm.
one definitely says heat it up.
Okay.
Let's try.
Snack time!
Yeah, buddy.
Well, I'll be damned.
I am quite impressed.
I'm not talking about the dip.
Oh.
The dip was fine. I would take one bite of it and say, "Yeah, that's good. I'm good now." It's rich.
It is cream cheese.
I mean, look, there's no shocker. If you put ranch, bacon, cheddar cheese, it's not going to be the lightest.
it's not light.
No.
No.
I'll be damned that it is not overclimped. It is just.
Oh, you looked it up. I didn't even look it up.
I looked it up so subtly because I was like, God damn, if I'm wrong, I don't want her to see my face when I realized that I have been saying this to people for
You waited until I left the room
Mhm.
to go wash my hands
to be shamed.
to look it up.
Mhm. I was like, because if I was right, was I gonna gloat?
Yep.
Oh, was I
Uh-huh.
gonna gloat? It is verklempt.
Yeah. You know what?
I'm
I
surprised Google
imagine
didn't go, did you mean, like I typed in overklempt and I'm surprised Google wasn't like, did you mean verklempt, you dumb bitch?
it's like you're like, also this was not a Trader Ho. They're not stupid and their podcast is very well known.
Yeah. A male podcast looked this up.
Yeah, man podcast. One of those sports podcasts.
Trader Bros. They suck.
I'm going to let it go.
Thanks.
I'm going to say, you know what?
Appreciate it.
We are all allowed to be works in progress.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the year of growth.
Mm-hmm.
And your vocabulary is growing. And my judgmental tendencies are not.
I'm so generous of you.
I am assuming.
You're like a really good person.
Thanks. I am assuming that senor, we cannot. Anyone who has heard you say this over the years must have, one, either been like, oh my God, I've been saying verklempt wrong this entire time.
True.
It's overklempt.
50-50 chance.
Or they were like, look at that dramatic flourish she added to the bit.
Yeah.
Oh, verklempt.
It's like when you hear people say "whore" instead of "whore."
Where? What?
Oh, okay. Like in It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, Danny DeVito's character will say something like
Whore.
"whore" instead of "whore."
I immediately went back to choir when our
Voice
conductor
practice warm-ups.
would, if it was a WH word,
Mm-hmm.
she would make us sing it. So it'd be like, where did you go? Whom are you seeing?
Well, thank you for never scaring my daughter and saying "Winifred."
Winifred. Well, there's no
Winnie.
WH.
Okay, good.
Winnie. Okay, let's get back to this dip. Cheesy. Real cheesy.
It's just too much for me. Like it's fine. It's tasty. I get that it worked, but I can't imagine having more than one bite of that.
It's a lot. What I was worried about was the bacon was going to be that really artificial, stanky bacon, which I do not like. I don't
Yeah.
know who likes it. When candied bacon was a fad, do you remember this? Like early 2000s?
When they were putting it on donuts and stuff.
Donuts, they'd have like chocolate dipped bacon. I was like, "Bleh, gross, disgusting. Don't get me wrong. I love salty sweet.
Yeah.
That was not it for me though.
Did you ever, growing up, if you had dogs, they had that bacon strips, but they were
Yeah.
smelled like bacon. Were you ever giving those to the dog and looking down at it and go, "This looks good"?
Tell me you didn't.
I didn't. No, I didn't.
Okay.
I'm just saying there were times where I'm like, it looks like it would taste good.
And you'd smell it enough where you're kind of like,
I mean,
try it. This does not taste like bacon strips, but this is rich.
Rich Ranch.
Rich Ranch. Yeah, if you're a ranch fan, it's
That's my new DJ name.
Rich Ranch. DJ Rich Ranch. Should we jump to the other spread?
Yeah.
While we're here, these things are already cold. Let's just let them be.
Great.
The next spread we're doing is Trader Joe. Didn't have to start there. The unexpected cheddar cheese spread, which we talked about in one of our wish we could have talked about it. The Buffalo Blue version.
Yes. Which to me sounds like one of those things that football players yell before they hike the ball.
Buffalo
Blue,
16.
Or it sounds like a tall tale. Like instead of Babe and the Blue Ox, it was like, and then good old Buffalo Blue.
Yeah.
Come through and
it's a nickname. That's what I'm going to call you, not Upchuck Katie.
Appreciate it. That was also on our Patreon. So way to keep dropping those little Easter eggs.
We just did it, so it's top of mind. I promise
we really want to entice you guys to listen to that Patreon.
Yeah, if you want to know why Katie's called Upchuck Katie.
It's pretty self-explanatory. I promise,
it's not.
Though, it has nothing to do with an eating disorder. It's based on poor decisions.
Anyway, so this there's no description, and we are dipping it. Well, we're not dipping it. We're using the same vessels as dips.
Yeah. We're gonna
dipsers.
We're gonna spread it on some chips, spread it on some crackers, see what it's about.
I do have to say, before we even get in, and now I can show it, and it shows up pretty clearly here. It's not mixed in.
No, it's like that. What did you call that? The thing where it had the peanut butter and the jelly all in one jar, but that wasn't mixed.
Oh, we'll look it up over the break.
Yeah.
Let's try it.
See it.
I'll do it and see it. I'll do it and see it. Bye.
Snack time.
Yeah, break.
You know it's bad when you and I both take one bite, put down, because neither of us.
We both grabbed multiple crackers.
Multiple. We were
to
prepared.
Do multiple tries.
We both put down our stacks of crackers and just sit in silence.
We both
and look at each other.
We
like we're ashamed.
Then we look away from each
we're
other.
Like,
well, part of me wanted to be surprised by your reaction and go, well, maybe she don't look too carefully. Try not to read her. Is there horseradish in that?
I mean, it's buffalo sauce, so it's like a hot sauce.
Yeah.
I could see the hot sauce and then the funk from blue cheese creating horseradish.
Yeah.
It has been a long, long time since I have had something from Trader Joe's that made me want to spit it out.
Whoa! Okay, that's rough.
The last time was that
durian?
Yeah, that reminded me of durian.
Mm.
I can't even tell you what this reminds me of.
That surprises me because you like these two things.
I love the unexpected cheddar spread. I love buffalo sauce, like buffalo salad. Yeah, totally. And like buffalo chicken salad, I guess you would say. I don't know. Love it. Love blue cheese.
Yeah.
All of these combined are disgusting.
Yeah.
It's like the combination brings out the worst of each of them. It's like the kind of...
It's a toxic friendship.
It really is. But it's like making the unexpected cheddar lean really funky.
Yeah, too unexpected.
Way too unexpected. Like,
yes.
Give me a heads up.
Yeah.
God, buy me dinner first.
I was prepared to not like it because of the blue cheese factor. I was surprised by how much I didn't like it.
Yeah.
Ew, okay.
Well,
I want to move on.
Let's please let us move on. That was just, if anyone wants a barely used,
God,
previously unloved unexpected cheddar spread,
By the way,
let us know.
it was the Smucker's Goobers.
The
That's what
goobers, the peanut butter and jelly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me goobers all day over that.
Oof. So I'm hopeful about this one.
Yeah.
Jalapeno and cream cheese, crispy wontons, an Asian delicacy,
Yes,
if you will.
truly.
Cheesy, spicy filling wrapped in hand-folded wontons. That's all you gotta know.
Truly hand-folded?
It was probably a factory.
Yeah.
It was a factory.
Robot hands. Robot hands are folding it.
AI made it.
AI folded. Oh gosh, that's gonna happen. Any
Alright.
description?
No, it was just the description of what's inside, and we chose to go the air fryer method. And I gotta say, the more this series continues, the more I'm like, God, do I need to get an air fryer?
Yeah.
Or do I just keep coming over to Abby's house? I don't know.
I mean, do that. That's definitely better for your counter space.
Thanks. Let's try.
Snack time!
Solid.
I like that it had some heat at the end.
It does have some heat. I was gonna say on the package, I don't know where it went.
Up my butt and around the corner. By the way, I would love to start my own GPS app called Up My Butt, Up Your Butt and Around the Corner. And every
Mine
time
or your? That's a big
anyone's
difference.
up your butt and around the corner feels like an insult. Up my butt and around the corner feels like
An invitation.
An invitation. Hey, where's the remote? It's up my butt and around the corner. Do you want directions?
Somebody's been watching Heated Rivalry. Okay. Jalapeno. It's got spice.
Just like Heated Rivalry. Continue.
But I don't know if you can see on this package, they are throwing these jalapenos all over the place. They are like jalapeno.
And they weren't just decorative.
They weren't. I was not expecting that heat. And I really liked it. I thought it was a great level of heat, especially with like the cheesy kind of cream cheesy filling. It was balanced really nicely.
Yeah.
And I love when we get a Trader Joe's snack and it actually brings some heat.
I do too. I also noticed the picture, they have a little dipping sauce. It looks like a tomato sauce or something.
Oh, I think it's sweet and sour.
Okay, great, because that's exactly what I would do.
Yes.
They have the sweet chili sauce at Trader
Mhm.
Joe's. Oh, that would go so perfect. The spicy and the sweet. It would
Yeah.
be great.
If you're a Crab Rangoon girl, you will love these.
I love the idea of a Crab Rangoon girl. Like there's horse girls and there's Crab Rangoon girls
Me.
and there's girls and there's boys. You know, it's just, yeah.
All types of girls. And apparently, we aren't mac and cheese girls enough
Not enough
to
even-
be reviewing these. But these are the mac and cheese bites. We already talked about them.
Oh, are they called bites? I've been calling them mac and cheese balls. But yeah, you're right. The bite,
I mean, accurate.
yeah, they are balls. But
They balls.
they are. I think when I get too literal when someone says bite, because I go, I'm not eating that one bite.
No one could eat that in one bite. I would have loved if my husband had come home just then, because he could totally eat.
I was
those
gonna
in one
say
bite.
I've definitely seen my husband eat something of that size in one bite.
Oh, there's a description. Okay, but before I read the description, I was looking for the description and I looked at the ingredients list, which is far too long. Don't
Yes,
look at it.
I'm not gonna read it.
However, the amount of different cheeses in this thing, we got Gouda, we got Havarti, we got Swiss, we got, okay, a lot of things that are not cheese. Jack, pepper jack, we got Romano, we got sheep's milk cheese. We got cream cheese. I'm not done with these cheeses.
okay. Jeez.
We got hard grating cheese. I don't know what that is.
What
but
is
that
that?
sounds
Parmesan?
sounds a little bit like an insult. Man, that's a hard
It
grating
sounds
cheese.
like for legal reasons you couldn't name the cheese, so you just called
Mhm.
it.
I think that's all the cheeses. It's a lot.
I want to know somebody named Jack so that whenever he gets an attitude, I can go, oh, now we're Pepper Jack.
Calm down there, Pepper Jack.
Easy, Jack.
Okay, this description. Imagine the cheesiest bite of macaroni and cheese encased in a crispy outer coating. Don't have to imagine, it's right there. We have created the ultimate appetizer inspired by our popular diner mac and cheese. They're compact, they're comforting, they're cheesy, and they're delicious. Just like us.
I gotta think that Trader Joe would be the kind of person that's like, oh God, the essay has to be at least 500 words, and they just so much filler. So
Oh,
many
yeah.
filler sentences,
Mm-hmm.
repeating each other in just different ways.
Right. They could have literally cut the word count almost in half by just not repeating there in that last sentence.
I'm gonna cut into these. I'm not gonna say balls. The cheese bites.
Snack time!
So I should have mentioned, this is not a new try for me. I have had these before.
Oh, is that why you put it down so fast?
Yeah.
You're like, yep, still tracks.
I haven't changed the recipe. Yeah.
I feel like we have bought these for different parties before, but I'm not sure I've actually had one because I'm I'm the kind of host where I'll put out a bunch of food and then I won't eat anything.
Yeah. I mean, that's most hosting. You're
Yeah.
so busy talking to people that you don't even get time to enjoy your own food and drink, and
Yeah. So I've cooked these before, but I think this is the first time I've had them.
they're great.
Solid.
This one also has a picture of them with a dip, which is definitely some sort of marinara tomato sauce, and that would go great.
It would, which is interesting because if you were like, would you like some marinara with your mac and cheese? I would be like, what? No, that's
No.
crazy.
The moment you put the breading on there,
Marinara fits.
marinara fits.
Mm-hmm. Also, I'm very particular about marinara and I have marinara fits. I don't. I just had to go with it.
I'm Buffalo Blue, and this is my co-host, Marinara Fitz. Yeah, this is Drake
We-
Bros.
What's your ranking? What did you like? Let me guess what is at the bottom.
It's probably the same for both of us.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is pretty easy one for me. Buffalo Blue, very bottom.
Mm-hmm. Buffalo Boo. Wow. So
third place is gonna go to the chicken Uncured bacon ranch chip. It's fine. It's heavy. You don't need to give me any more than that. I picture that like, oh God, it's not appetizing.
No.
You just did a nice, it doesn't like come off the spoon gracefully. It just kerplunked.
Aren't you glad I heated it up?
Yeah, I am. Second place goes to the mac and cheese. They're fine. I don't think if I had them at a party though, I'd go like, what were those?
Yeah.
Whereas the jalapeno and cream cheese crispy wontons, I would definitely buy these again and serve these at a party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's because we had some really low lows in some of these other items or if those are genuinely so good.
Like, could you have given me an old leather shoe after that blue cheese spread? And I would have been like, this is the best shoe I've ever eaten.
Wow, the depth of flavor. So I don't know. I would be
Right.
curious to have those again and see if I like them as much as I do right now.
Let me just say, it's not mind blowing. Oh my God, who would think to put cream cheese and
No.
fried and jalapeno? No, but you're like, yes, you understood the assignment and you aced it.
It worked.
Yeah.
It all worked. My ranking is exactly the same.
All right.
I would even put these leftover
You can't do that.
salt and pepper
This is not right in your own vote.
ruffle wannabes ahead of the buffalo blue.
I would take licking a foot over Buffalo Blue. Like
I don't know if I'd do that. It depends on whose foot.
that's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you all eating for your big game Bad Bunny concert day? The BGBBC day.
Wow. Yeah, please share what Trader Joe's freezer items you guys served up and tag us at Real Trader Hose.
Or if you made something fresh.
Oh, sorry, we're not Martha Stewart.
I'm just
cannot
saying, it
make-
doesn't have to be a Frozen thing.
Who is today's Martha Stewart? I feel like I'm making a very outdated reference. Who is today's?
Meghan Markle tried to be, but like
No. So did a few
I
people.
was gonna say it's Lauren. She's a little famous.
Our friend Lauren?
Yeah, she's a little famous,
She's a little famous.
but
yeah.
she's yeah.
Are we AI? She's okay. She's tolerable, I
No.
suppose.
I don't mean like. Well, what?
A couple people have heard of her.
There's a difference saying someone is a little famous and AI being like, there's definitely not a well-known podcast named Trader.
But let's change that, you guys.
Come on.
Get a friend, get a coworker to listen to this podcast and say, you see, this is why I'm weird. You see what I listen to? You understand?
Be weird, hoes.
And follow your cart.
Bye.
Bye.